Welcome to all who have linked up this morning to this Business in the Community webinar, where you will be taken on a walkthrough of the Wellbeing Hub. Thank you for taking the time to join us this morning, and I trust that as we take you through this live demonstration of the Hub, you will find it useful and informative. My name is Hilda Spires, and I am the Campaign Manager for the Business Action and Health campaign within Business in the Community. Also taking part this morning in this webinar will be Claire McBride from Wellbeing Limited, who are the company who has developed the Wellbeing Hub. You will have an opportunity during the webinar to send in questions as we go along, and if these are not answered during the course of the webinar, we will pick these up afterwards and respond via a question and answer brief to all who have participated. Claire will now give you some background information on the Wellbeing Hub, its development, and what it can offer you as an organisation.
Okay, I'd like to start by giving you an overview of the Wellbeing Hub. The Hub was founded in 2008 by Dr. Robert Kerr and Dr. Maureen Murphy, both experienced practitioners in the world of well-being at work. The Wellbeing Hub is an online support system designed to boost physical and mental employee well-being in any organisation. To date, there are two versions of the Hub, a corporate version and a generic version. For the purpose of today's discussion, we'll be focused on the Business in the Community generic version. The Hub allows you as a leader organisation to develop a single point of contact for all your employees' health and well-being related issues. The Wellbeing Hub has been designed to be simple to use from within the organisation and also for those who want to access it from the comfort of their own homes. Our key focus at Wellbeing has been to design a tool that is easy to use, which staff can navigate and use on a daily basis, and that can form part of their daily job routine. Alongside this, our focus has been to design a tool that empowers employees and regional teams to run wellbeing initiatives, events, seek support and advice with minimum effort from human resources departments.
Well, as Claire has indicated, we are going to specifically focus today on the BITC generic version of the Wellbeing tool. And recognising the benefits of this web tool as a very effective health and wellbeing intervention, Business in the Community has worked with Wellbeing Limited to develop this generic version, which our member companies have the opportunity to use within their organisations' health and wellbeing practices. The Hub offers support, tools, checks, a learning community and a leader's toolkit all in one easy and accessible place. We're now going to move into the live environment.
You will see here we've launched into the home page. Along the top you will see a welcome note to the home page along with a tip of the day which changes on a daily basis. Beneath this you will see a section called Wellbeing Initiatives. Within this section there are a number of initiatives relating to your own personal health and well-being. For example, if we click on the initiatives, if you view all, we will see a section called Smoking and the Dangers within that. This is just one example of the number of initiatives that are currently being uploaded to the content of the Business and Community Hub. Underneath the section you will see Organisational Resources, which gives you a list of contacts to advise you in improving your health and well-being and also to provide you with support and advice. Again, underneath this you will see Wellbeing Tools, where there is a variety of quick relaxation tools which can be carried out at your desk or even sometimes form part of icebreakers and meetings. Besides this, we have a number of frequently asked questions. For example, how do I find a local health and wellbeing support service? And if we were to click on this, you would see a list of organisations where you would be able to get the advice and help that you need from that. To the right-hand side of the home page, we have a section called Organisational Events, which are events that are happening or taking place within your organisation. This can include charity days and fun days, for example. We also have a section called Regional Events, which shows you events that are happening outside of the workplace and may be of interest to you and your family. Underneath the section, you will also see the Home Access section. Your employees can make a note of your organisational login so that they can access the Hub from the comfort of their own homes. We wanted to ensure that we maximise the opportunity for staff to access the Hub. Maybe sometimes you don't get the opportunity to go online and work, but feel more comfortable looking at the items in the Hub in the comfort of your own home.
Now, let's look at wellbeing initiatives. This section will provide you with up-to-date information on various health and wellbeing related initiatives. We've put on initiatives which we feel are relevant, topical and useful to your employees. And from these initiatives, employees will be guided to sites where they can access further help or assistance. It's important to remember that well-being relates to our physical, mental, social and health. Thus, well-being related initiatives will span these areas and inform employees of various ongoing initiatives and activities. For example, these are seasonally themed. So if we move into summer and we actually go down to Blood Donor Day, you can actually go in there and read some of the facts and figures about blood donation, some startling facts there. Then Blood Donation Day is publicised as being on the 14th of June. People can find out where they can go to get blood, and they have contact details, and they can actually link right through into the blood transfusion service into their own website. Or if we also look at skin care in the summer, another topical theme for summer, just reminding staff of the need to take care of their skin in the summer and some of the actions, simple actions they can take while out in the sun, which can safeguard them. Again, a link through to the website. These initiatives will empower employees to be proactive in addressing their own health and well-being.
Okay, the next tab that we're actually going to look at is the Wellbeing Support section. And this provides information and links to various forms of support available to you both inside and outside of your organisation. Underneath this, you will find a section called Get Advice section. If we scroll down and if we click on the alcohol section, for example, you will see there's 3 tabs running across the screen. What it is, what can I do about it, and where can I get further help from it, which lists a number of organisations, both from locally and also regionally and nationally, where you can get information on alcohol health. And we will see there are 11 topics if we go back here, which we are constantly working on to continue update and develop alongside industry experts. Underneath this section, you will find another section called Find a Local Health Service. If we launch into this section, you will see it is very easy to use, and you will, within seconds, have access to a local health service in your local area. And you can see the category, town and postcode, so it's very, very easy to use. Beneath this section, if you go back to the main screen, you will see the Health Encyclopedia section. If we launch into this section, it links into an NHS site which provides you with all medical advice, which is all up to date and relevant to now.
Now, moving into the next section is the wellbeing tools. So let's have a look in here. This section contains a variety of quick relaxation tools specifically designed to reduce stress and build up emotional resilience. There are 8 categories here, and these cover desktop yoga, visualization, breathing exercises, mindfulness, something to suit everyone. So lots of activities there. So let's just have a little look at 1 or 2 of these. So if we go into desktop yoga, something that can be done without even moving from the desk. Click the button, click begin, and here you have someone who is giving a demonstration, and there's also written instructions how to carry out some desktop yoga. Very short, snappy, takes no longer than a couple of minutes to go in. So let's look at another. For people who like seeing things, visualization, let's look at the shrinking person. For after that difficult conversation or difficult meeting. So as you can see, short, snappy, and very, very useful for employees to just go in at their desk. Also, just notice that within each page of the Hub, and I know Claire has referred to it earlier, you can still access your organisational events and your regional events right throughout the Hub.